So, first check, second check, and then pasok ka dun sa loob, third check, tapos yan.
Good morning mga mates! Welcome back to our channel, Imagines in Sydney. Today's vlog, we're gonna go get vaccinated. Yes! So ngayon is 23rd of August. Time check, 11:06 AM. So ang appointment namin is 11:45 ng umaga. Ngayon on the way na kami papunta doon. Medyo malayo ang aming pupuntahan. Medyo malayo-layo sa aming bahay. So ito nga pala si Daddy Eman, nagda-drive.
What the Rock is cooking.
Hindi na rin kami nakakain bago umalis, kaya nag-drive-thru na lang kami sa McDonald's. Ito. So, kakain muna kami kasi nagugutom na ako. Nagugutom na kaming dalawa ni Daddy. I mean, hindi na kami breakfast sa bahay. Kasi late na din kami nagising.
So itong pupuntahan namin is outside of the 5-kilometer radius sa bahay. Of course, in lockdown, yung mga roads dun hanggang 5 kilometers, within 5 kilometers of your house. Pero ito yung one of the many exceptions that you can leave the 5-kilometer circle, excuse me, 5-kilometer circle for. We're gonna go get vaccinated. The reason why nasa labas to ng 5 kilometers kasi magpa-Pfizer kami only at selected vaccination hubs ito available, so kailangan i-book mo. Pero madaming mga area or places where you can go without having to book. Kung eligible ka, well, everyone is eligible to get the vaccine, but if you just want to go and walk in, pwede naman, and there's some closer. Pero baka since kami, we're not really in the age group where we're eligible for Pfizer, usually AstraZeneca yung ibibigay. Personal decision lang namin to, so Pfizer talaga yung gusto namin. But we are living in one of the 12 local government areas yung of concern. So ibig sabihin, mataas yung mga cases. Pina-prioritize nila yung mga local governments of concern, yung medyo mataas yung mga daily COVID numbers. So pina-prioritize nila yung age group na 19 to 39 to get Pfizer if that's their choice. So at least maka-vaccine yung age group yan. So kami, since we're in that age group and we're in the local government area of concern, ayun, nakabook kami kaagad. So when I was booking it, gusto ko sabay kami ni Mami Jen Ang hirap. So I had 2 computers, talagang refresh. Ang bilis na mawa yung mga time slots for appointment. Dapat on the weekend kami, but mabilis. So today yun, nag-day off ako. Of course, very supportive yung work. They allowed me to take the day off. Ito si Mami Jen having breakfast. Mamaya, sige. Pero parang hindi ako sanay mag-drive ng matagal, malayo. Because it's been a long time since we've driven So far. Usually,
Ngayon lang ulit kami nakalabas ng bahay. Sobrang tagal. So, 7 weeks na. 7 weeks na kami nasa bahay lang. Lumalabas lang kami kapag may bibilhan lang sa butcher. Ganyan.
grocery.
Oo, yun lang.
Yan lang.
Pero hindi. Dati yung grocery natin sa online na, di ba?
Yeah, that's true.
Ang tagal talaga namin hindi nakalabas ngayon lang. Kaya sabi ni Daddy kanina, sabi ni Daddy Eman parang hindi na daw siya sanay mag-drive.
That's why, sinasabi ko din kay Mami Jen, excited din ako eh. I don't think I'm excited to get the vaccine, but at the same time, I think I'm just excited to get out of the house. Huh? Kasi ito yung talagang yung bonding din namin ng pamilya. Usually, nag-random drive lang kami.
Nung sorry Daddy, nung wala pang pandemic, wala pang COVID, yan. Parang kami lumalabas kami ni Daddy Emma ng family, mga bata. Palagi kami namamasyal every weekend. So, ayun, dahil yun yung pinaka-banding na nga namin, nilalabas namin yung mga bata. Yun, lumalabas lang kami.
Sightseeing.
Namamasyal, ganyan.
Saan kami nakakarating?
Oo, saan kami nakakarating kahit malayo. Ito si Daddy Eman masipag mag-drive to eh. So yun, kaya ang dami ko nang napuntahan din dito. Pero simula nung nagtigpit dito sa Sydney, nag-lockdown. Yun, 7 to 8 weeks na kami hindi lumalabas talaga, nakakapasyal. Sin talaga ang pag sinabi kasi ng premier na stay at home lang, kailangan sundin mo yun. Stay at home ka lang talaga. Hindi ka pwede yung lalabas ka lang kung mag-grocery ka, may bibiling ka bili ka ng pagkain, ganyan. Pero yung lalabas ka lang parang bawal.
Ako, always news update ng COVID. Parang reporter ako ng COVID dito eh. But dito sa Australia, medyo divided. I'm pretty sure meron din sa mga ibang bansa. Divided yung mga Australiano sa vaccine. Of course, I think it's just because of yung mga restrictions, tapos yung mga nawala na mga freedoms to enjoy life. They're saying until parang na vaccine na 70% or 80% yung Sydney or yung state or Australia, really, that's when yung mga restrictions will ease. Ito yung nangyari, they put the restrictions, tapos they take off the restrictions, and then case numbers go up, they put back the restrictions, and then after a while they pull back the restrictions. So parang nasasawa-sawa na daw yung mga tao kasi kahit anong gawin natin, tumataas yung mga numbers, and then
alam niyo ba yung cases ngayon dito sa Sydney? Nasa 800 something?
800 a day. Yun na yung mga average.
Sobrang taas talaga ng cases namin dito.
Yeah. So compared to yung mga ibang bansa, I've been reading and seeing that it's in the thousands, tens of thousands. Pero sa amin, almost 1,000. That's already a lot for our state. Our state yun.
Sa state lang yun, sa Sydney lang yun.
Dati, less than 100, no. Yun, nawaworry na yung mga tao. Now it's in the 800s. Parang wala nang gana yung mga tao dito. 800 parang kunwaring number lang yan. Hindi yan totoo. But who knows? I don't want to take the chance. Mommy doesn't want to take the chance. Pero really, it's the government. That's a different subject. Whether you're pro-government or anti-government, kasi yun yung divide dito. More on against the government yung mga tao or with the government sila. Really, just do what you gotta do. Para sa pamilya nyo, just to get the greater good back to some sort of normalcy of what we knew what was normal once upon a time. But, oh well, what can you do? talagang everyone has their own opinion. Yep. Everyone has their own opinion, and some people want to go against the health advice or whatever. But yeah, wala tayong magawa dyan. Talagang there'll always be two opposing sides. Kami, we can only do what's best for our family. No, we're still blessed kasi we're together. We're always together at home. Pero tingnan mo dito, yung magulang ko nandito sa Australia, but they live outside of our 5-kilometer radius. They're that close and we can't really go spend time with them.
Oh.
And then si Mami Jen, yung pamilya niya is in the Philippines, just like a lot of other people that migrated over here, yung talagang extended family nila sa ibang bansa. Usually si Mami Jen o kami, we used to go back home at least once a year, back to the Philippines. So siya, mahigit I don't know, almost 2 years now. Just like
almost 2 years na ako hindi nakakauwi ng Pilipinas.
Yeah, just like a lot of other people, no. And then sad to say, in that 2 years together, we've lost 3 family members in the Philippines in that 2 years. And then hindi kami nakauwi-uwi. But that's neither here or there. That's life, no? Yun talaga yung life. But at least blessed din kami before the peak of COVID. Nakauwi din kami sa Pinas. Ate ko din nasa Pilipinas with her family. At least before the pandemic and the restrictions, border closures, international borders were shut, nakauwi din kami, including Zion. And that was a good 3 weeks. 3 weeks is good, even though bitin din siya, but it's alright. We still got to, at least before everything was shut, do that. And that was in February of 2020. And then of course shut ka sa the rest of the world eh. So you're not watching the news or whatever. Nag-holiday ka talaga. Then we come back to Australia. Saan yung mga toilet paper? Saan yung mga wipes para sa baby? Wala na. Ayun pala, nag-panic buying na yung mga tao from there. Because from then onwards, yun na. They announced that it was a pandemic. Up until now, 2021, almost the end of 2021, almost 2022 na. But that's okay. Like I said, we're doing what's best for our family and what we can do to at least get back to some sort of normalcy. Whatever the decision that government, that's their decision, if that's what we need to follow so that we can go see our family again overseas and enjoy even our freedoms and the things we used to enjoy here in Australia, then bakit hindi? Anyways, nagdal din ako. Mami Jen already finished breakfast. I want to eat breakfast.
Kain muna si Daddy Hem ng breakfast niya.
Okay.
So, bago bumaba, ilagay na ang face mask. Anong oras na? Time check, 11:42. Ang aming schedule is 11:45. Ano ba yan? Late na kami.
Filipino time.
Filipino time. So, kakabit ko lang tong face mask ko. Ayan, and nagdala rin kami ng sanitizer. Okay, let's go! Baba na kami!